shout out, okay? Jeremy, you said dad, correct?
Yes.
Now I am there is a dad energy here. Now this could be dad, grandfather, or an uncle, okay?
Okay.
Um, who had the heart issue, or is there somebody on earth right now with the heart issue?
There's somebody on Earth right now with a heart issue. Yes.
Okay. So this father energy is talking about the heart issue. Now there's also, it's weird, he gave me two numbers back to back. The number 11 and the number 7. Normally they don't do that. So there's an 11, unless there's like a November 7 connection, there's a number 11 or November.
Okay.
And then there's the number 7 that was given to me. 7 could also be July. Now, the 11th of a month could be somebody's birthday, anniversary crossing over, okay? Somebody might have been gone 11 years. Somebody was 11 when somebody passed. We'll kind
My
of...
birthday's in
Go
my
ahead.
birthday's in November.
Okay. All right. So he's acknowledging that. And then he went right to the 7. So the 7th of a month, or somebody's gone 7 years, or something about July.
Okay.
And if you aren't sure, that's okay. You know, I have you on the spot here.
Yeah.
Somebody might have been 7 when somebody passed. Okay. So sometimes the 7, it'll pop up later. So we're going to just keep moving. Is there
Okay.
somebody that owned like a large trucking business or drives a big truck?
My dad used to drive big trucks.
Okay. Okay. So dad's giving that for validation. Is there a Troy?
No.
There's a T name. Who's the T name?
Terry would be my stepdad.
Terry?
Yes.
Okay, there's the TR. You've got, sometimes I don't see the full name, I just see parts of it. So he's acknowledging the Terry. Who's the B like boy name?
Be like boy? I'm not sure. The last name's Boss, but
No, they don't normally give me last names unless you went by your last name.
okay.
If your dad was somebody called him by his last name, I would go with that. But I think it's another B name. This could be somebody that's currently on earth connected to you or your dad, or somebody that's on the other side. Is there a cousin who may be on the other side?
Yes, there is. Brian.
There you go. There's the B name. So when I saw the B name, I heard cousin. So it looks like your dad is also there with your cousin. Okay.
Okay.
Is there also a? Okay, let me look what they're showing me. Does somebody have like a long-haired black dog?
A long-haired black dog?
I'm seeing, they're showing me a black dog, and it looks like there's a lot of fur that's kind of longer.
Yes.
Is that dog on the other side?
Yes, it is.
Okay, Dad's showing me. That's why I didn't know if it was like somebody's dog that you have now or on the other side. So your dad has that dog. Okay?
Okay.
Was that a family dog?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yes.
So, okay, interesting. Dad's also showing me a baby. So he's showing me a baby. Either somebody's currently pregnant, getting ready to have a baby, or somebody lost a baby in some form or fashion, and he has that spirit with him.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, perfect. Is there a Carolyn?
No, not that I know of.
Is there somebody that might live in the Carolinas?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
I keep hearing Carolyn. Now, this could be somebody that's on the other side, or like connected to you here on Earth, extended family. Write that
Could
down.
be, okay. Clear Ann is what pops in my head, but
Do you know a Carol Ann?
I know a Clear Ann.
And who is that to you?
She is a cousin. She's also on the other side.
Oh, okay. So Claire Ann, all right, versus Carolyn. Okay. So looks like Dad has that cousin with him also. Okay. Um, whew. there is a March connection.
Okay.
Somebody's birthday, anniversary. They might have crossed over in March. They might have got married in March. Or that would be the number 3 because March is the 3rd month.
Okay.
So if you're not sure of that connection, write it down, okay?
Okay.
Is there somebody that would have had like 8 or 9 kids?
Yes, my grandmother.
Okay. Because there's like, I see a whole bunch of children. Would she have been there's either a teacher, school teacher, a bus driver, somebody that worked at a school, volunteered at a school?
Yes, she did when she was younger.
Oh, she did when she was younger. Okay.
Yep. She's also on the other side, so.
It seems like lately I've been bringing forward a reunion of people. Okay, my goodness, crazy. So you have a little reunion popping in. Is there somebody who owned a bar or was a bartender?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Because you've got so many people coming through. Who knows who's saying what? They're just talking about the bar and or bartender. There's an August connection or the number 8.
Yeah, I take that. It's my sister's birthday.
Your sister's birthday. Okay. Now your dad is saying being really gruff. Would you understand him saying that?
Yes.
Okay. And it's like he's okay. Sometimes they come through and they realize when they get over there that he should have been a little softer, and he just didn't have it in him. He didn't know how to be softer. Okay.
Okay.
So it's like sometimes they come through, and I'm not saying that they're like apologizing per se, but they just realize I should have been softer, and he wants you to know that now. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. In spite of that, you just stepped forward. He's like, in spite of that, you just stepped forward. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, thank you. All right. Let's see. Who's the email?
The E-name would be my uncle.
Okay. Is your uncle also on the other side?
No, he's still here.
Okay.
He's on this
so
side.
Dad's just acknowledging your uncle. Let me see if there's anything else. Wow, you have quite the reunion coming through there. I haven't seen this for a while. It's either a goat or like a little sheep.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, you can take that. Okay.
Yep.
Do you have a goat or a sheep?
No, I've always wanted a goat, so
Oh, they're just showing me a
yep.
goat. So if you've always wanted a goat, that is just their way of saying, yeah, we know that. Okay.
Okay.
Um, that is sweet. Okay. There is something around Valentine's Day. A birthday, an anniversary. Somebody might have got engaged around Valentine's Day, something around that 14.
That's not clicking, but
That's okay. And if because they showed me February 14th. Now, if there is something about the 14th of a month that you would be able to take, just write that down, okay? But I definitely see something happening around that Valentine's Day or the 14th. Um,
okay.
okay. Um, does somebody have to cross a bridge a lot to get to work or lives near a bridge?
Yes, somebody lives near a bridge. Yes.
Okay. All right. These are just validations. And I know this is just a little demonstration. You were illuminated so strong to me, Jeremy. And your dad is saying, remember what I just said about the going forward business. Okay.
Okay.
Um, that's funny. You have more of your mom than you do your dad. You
Yes.
understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now, I do want to thank your dad in bringing forward the whole reunion. And I want to thank you. I want to thank your guides and angels. I want to thank my guides and angels. I hope that this brought you some comfort.
It did. Thank you.
Now, I sometimes, and I forgot to ask the other one, sometimes I'm able to save this. If I'm able to, am I allowed to use it?
Yes, you're allowed to use it.
Okay, and I would probably put it on the tube. So I forgot to follow you when I clicked on you. That's the only time I would follow somebody.
Okay.
If I hop you out, would you please give me a wave so I can follow you? Everyone, please give him some love, okay? All right,
Okay.
thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.